My dear countrymen, my friends, I have a question to ask you. Do you remember if you ever had a classroom discussion on your relationship with the country? We call India our country. Of course, it's our country. But what exactly does it mean? It means that I live here, that I vote, that I'm a citizen, or that I am the owner of this country. And what does any of these really mean? We have taken it for granted. And don't you think that because we have taken it for granted, we have left a lot of our future in the hands of people who we are not even aware of? A second question that I'm tempted to ask is that, do you know how many things in your life are clear to you, they seem to work for you only because you have been taught about those things? Like cleanliness is not a natural habit. Regularity, punctuality, that we have to keep our promises, a lot of these things are not natural. They've been taught to us. Similarly, I believe that this relationship with the country has to be curated, has to be well explained for it to become widespread in the country. And this is not my original thought. This was the need that I felt that we did not fulfill in our country. And when I looked around the country, around the world, I found many countries did that. Our country has not done that. To fill this void, me and some of my friends, my colleagues, we created a foundation called Desh Apnaye Sahyog Foundation. Oh, let's own our country. Why? Simply because when we own anything, we feel responsible for it. We like to keep it safe, secure, to improve, to progress. If we leave it to somebody else, obviously these things don't happen. And maybe if our country has not progressed to its optimum, one of the reasons may be that we have not participated in it in a manner that was expected of us. After all, in a democracy, are you a mere voter or you own the country? When our constitution was drafted and we said, we the people, who were those people? Merely those who wrote the constitution? Or we the people who made a promise to ourselves not only to give ourselves those rights, but also to create an environment in which those rights could be protected and those rights could be made meaningful? Listen to the TED Talk and join us in the movement. How can you join us? So there are several initiatives. The most important initiative at this point of time is one, to create citizenship education popular in schools. We have made a fairly significant effort to change the pedagogy of civics so that it is closer to learning about citizenship. And you can help us take this program to one or more schools that you know. You can become a volunteer with us. You can give us many ideas as to how to create this ownership program. And we have initiated citizenship clubs in schools. These citizenship clubs not only become the resident anchors of this thought, but we have to make them impactful. You could play a big role in thinking of ways in which these clubs make an impact. You could be a volunteer for them. You could be a volunteer for us. In any case, if this interests you, if you think this is relevant and it moves you, please go to our Facebook page and say what you think about us. Thank you very much.